Kubiak is more flexible than people realize. Now, he likes to run the ball because he knows what happens when you run the ball. You dictate tempo, you have a physical presence, it becomes the identity of your team. There's so many outgrowths of running the football to how a team's image is tougher, stronger. You get away from that finesse label. But don't kid yourself. Gary Kubiak is a flexible coach.
Yeah, and you know what I think? I think he does what he has to do.
Right, exactly.
I think he looks at his quarterback
adaptable.
situation, his running back situation, and he sees what he has to do.
I would put it a different way. He wants to run effectively, efficiently. It's not that he wants to run the football all the time. He wants to run it like the Broncos ran it under Shanahan when they were effective. At the end of John Elway's career, he wants to find another Terrell Davis or a Terrell Davis look-alike or clone-alike or whatever. He wants C.J. Anderson to rush for 1,200 yards. He wants Monte Ball to get 300 yards. People kind of forget. You look at last year, what would you guess there? You covered the team, you've been around the team. What did they rush for last year? How much yardage did they get rushing?
I just wrote this in the mailbag. It was like 1,800. They rushed the ball fine. The yards per carry wasn't great.
But they rushed it 1,800 times.
Yeah.
So for
they were
this
500 fewer than the Cowboys and Seahawks.
People are these same goofs out there that are addressing other teams' issues. Don't even get they ran the ball for 1,800 yards last year. That was quality. Maybe the yards per carry weren't, but they ran the ball for 1,800 yards. That's about what they were running for. I went back and looked at the last John Elway years. They were running for about 2,200 yards because Terrell Davis went for 2,000 yards one year. Yeah. They weren't, I mean, even in the grand old days of Alex and Gibbs and Shanahan and running the football and even Dan Reeves wanting to do, they were running for more than they were last year. It's just running it efficiently and showing it to people. But when he goes up to that line of scrimmage, he's still going to have the right to look over and see if they're two deep safeties. And if they're two deep safeties, he's going to run the football. Forgive me for giving away secrets. If there's one deep safety, he's going to throw the football. He knows there are 8 men in the box. He's not going to change what he's done, even when he had Edgerrin James, who was rushing for 2,000 yards. He was looking at the line of scrimmage and deciding on what was the defense. That's not going to change under Gary Kubiak.